4 days in Krabi and you're already overwhelmed. Should you island hop? Climb temples? Chase waterfalls? Most travelers waste half their trip figuring out logistics, miss the tide windows for the best experiences, and leave feeling like they barely scratched the surface. But here's what actually works. A minute-by-minute plan that syncs flawlessly with tide schedules, temple hours, and boat departures. This isn't just another list of places. It's a masterclass in Krabi logistics that hits every major highlight without the chaos. Day 1. Touchdown in Railay Beach bliss. Touchdown at Krabi International Airport, where tropical humidity hits like a warm welcome. Grab a taxi to Ao Nang for 500 to 600 Thai baht. It's 45 minutes to your base for the next 4 days. Skip the airport shuttle unless you're pinching pennies. That extra 30 minutes matters when paradise is waiting. Ao Nang works ideally as your hub. Everything from street food to tour operators lines the 1.4-kilometer beach road. Check into Centara Grand Beach Resort and Spa for beachfront luxury, or Tan Hostel and Café for budget brilliance. Accommodation links are in the video description below. Drop your bags and head straight out, just a short walk from most hotels. By 2 p.m., you need to be on a Longtail boat to Railay. From your hotel, walk towards the shore and find ticket sellers near the massive rain tree at Beach Center. You can't miss it. It's where all the boats congregate. They leave when full, every 10 to 15 minutes, but afternoons fill faster. Insider tip: sit on the right side for the best cliff views during the ride. That 15-minute ride transforms everything. The moment you clear Ao Nang's bay, the sea shifts from murky brown to jade to brilliant turquoise, while towering karsts rise like ancient guardians protecting secret worlds. The engine's rhythmic tuck-tuck-tuck mixes with salt spray hitting your face. Somehow the ideal Thailand soundtrack. Watch for sea eagles circling the cliff tops and the occasional monitor lizard sunbathing on rocky outcrops. Railay isn't technically an island, but massive 200-meter cliffs cut it off completely from roads, boat access only, which keeps crowds manageable. Your vessel navigates between others to land at West Railay's floating pier. Wade through knee-deep crystal shallows, wear shorts or a swimsuit, and hit sand so fine it squeaks underfoot. The shore curves in between dramatic cliffs with coconut palms leaning at cartoon angles, creating Instagram-worthy spots every few meters. Rent a beach mat from vendors near the pier and grab a coconut from one of the carts. After an hour of blissful swimming in 30 degrees Celsius warmth, follow the paved pathway south through the resort area, 15 to 20 minutes through limestone cliffs and a small jungle to Phra Beach. Long-tailed macaques often watch from the trees here. They've learned to unzip backpacks, so keep everything secured. This rock amphitheater will leave you speechless. The sea here achieves that surreal blue that makes people quit their jobs and become diving instructors. It's that sublime shade between turquoise and sapphire that doesn't seem real. At the southern end, another 300-meter walk, sits Princess Cave, where legend says a drowned princess receives offerings from fishermen seeking safe voyages. The offerings? Hundreds of wooden phalluses in every size and color imaginable. Fertility symbolism at its most colorful. It's bizarre, hilarious, and somehow reverent all at once. Behind the shrine, a viewpoint trail climbs steeply through twisted roots and ancient stones worn smooth by countless hands. Bring water. It's a sweaty climb. Your reward? 360-degree views of Railay's 4 beaches, endless Ottoman Sea, and rocky spires marching inland like frozen titans. The descent takes about 10 minutes back to Phra Nang. From there, retrace your steps along the shore and through the connecting pathway to West Railay. Railay Family Restaurant sits right on the sand halfway down. Look for complete wooden and bamboo decor. Their grilled red snapper comes with garlic, chili, and lime. Eat with sand between your toes while sunset paints the sky. Catch the last boat back at 6 p.m. They stop when it's too dark to navigate safely. Then explore Ao Nang's night market. The market sets up along the beachfront road starting north towards Noparat Tara. Find rows of white tent stalls that appear adjacent to the KFC. You'll smell it before you see it. grilled seafood, pad thai, and tropical fruit competing for your attention. For a delicious mango sticky rice, look for the Ao Nang Mosque to guide you among the lively food stalls, where you'll find vendors serving this classic Thai dessert, featuring sweet glutinous rice drizzled with creamy coconut sauce and paired with ripe mangoes. The carts often have colorful signs and draw a crowd of locals and tourists alike. But the wait is worth it for this refreshing treat. After you've had your fill, stroll back past closing shops and quieting bars, already calculating if 6 a.m. will come too soon. Day 1 complete. You've already unlocked secret viewpoints and unique haunts that most visitors miss in an entire week. Tomorrow, you'll walk between islands on a sandbar that only appears for 2 hours. Miss the timing, and it's just the ocean. Day 2, the ultimate island hopping experience. 6 a.m. wake up because tides wait for no one. Stumble out and grab khao tam, Thai rice porridge from the cart at the corner of Mutsu and Soi Tsen. Find any vendor with colorful umbrellas serving it piping hot with minced pork, ginger, and crispy garlic that'll wake you up better than coffee. From most Ao Nang hotels, it's a 10 to 15 minute drive or a 25 to 35 minute walk north along the beach road to Nabarat Tara Pier. Pass the mosque and turn left at the National Park sign. If you're staying at the northern end of Ao Nang, you can walk it in about 10 minutes. Your 4 islands trip booked through our video description link includes hotel pickup. But if you're staying close to Nabarat Tara Pier, walking 10 to 15 minutes can be faster than waiting for the van to loop through every hotel in town. The pier buzzes with early morning energy. Vendors loading ice chests, captains checking engines, and travelers clutching coffee. Find your operator's desk and grab your snorkel gear. Board by 8 a.m. sharp. These boats pack 20 people, so claim a spot near the front for less spray. First stop after bouncing across morning waves, Chicken Island or Koh Gai. Yes, it looks like a rock rooster, complete with head, neck, and body. Your boat anchors on the north side where the chicken's neck creates a sheltered bay. But the real excitement happens underwater. Snorkel where neon parrotfish parade past brain coral just 5 meters from shore. The reef starts immediately, so watch your fins. Even nervous swimmers can stand chest deep watching the show while angelfish investigate your legs. Stay in for the full 45 minutes. This reef rivals anything in the Maldives. Then comes today's star attraction, Talay Waek, the separated sea. Your captain will constantly check his tide app, knowing that timing is everything. As you approach, you'll see what looks like 3 ordinary islands, Koh Gai, Koh Tup, and Koh Mo, clustered within 150 to 300 meters of each other. Watch carefully. As your vessel circles to the shallow side, a white sandbar emerges from the depths like Poseidon's personal bridge. At peak low tide, you're walking through the ocean's middle, turquoise on both sides, while karst formations create an amphitheater that amplifies every wave sound. Insider tip: while crowds cluster at the ends taking selfies, walk straight to the sandbar's center where it narrows to just 10 meters wide. That's where the ocean stretches endlessly both ways while you stand on this temporary miracle. The sand here flows like liquid between your toes. Look down and spot hermit crabs racing across before the tide returns. By 11:30, the waves start lapping higher. Watch how fast the ocean reclaims its territory. What was dry land becomes knee-deep in 20 minutes. Your captain whistles everyone back just as the sandbar becomes completely unwalkable. Next stop, Poda Island, 15 minutes south, where lunch waits under swaying palms. Simple but satisfying pad thai and grilled fish wrapped in banana leaves. Somehow, everything tastes like 5-star dining after morning swims. You've got 90 minutes here, so skip the crowded main area. Instead, stroll a short distance east to where massive boulders create private coves. The sea here hits that sublime jade shade, and schools of yellow-striped sergeant major fish patrol in synchronized formations like tiny soldiers. Bring your snorkel. The coral heads between rocks often hide clownfish families. This snorkeling here is incredible, like the paddling you'll do through secluded lagoons to see 3,000-year-old cave paintings on day 4, so make sure you stick around to see that. Your final stop returns to Phra Nang, but arriving by sea changes everything. Those limestone cliffs that impressed from shore? From here, they look like skyscrapers designed by giants. The boat can't dock, so you'll swim at least 30 meters. Pure joy floating toward that extraordinary shore. Spend 45 minutes revisiting paradise from a new perspective before the tide shift forces departure. Back by 4 p.m., you're probably feeling salt-crusted and sun-kissed. After a quick shower, walk 10 minutes inland on Noparat Tara to find Krua Tara. Their pineapple fried rice curry draws more Thai diners than tourists. Always the best sign. Juicy chunks of pineapple balance perfectly with savory egg, cashews, and golden fried rice. Hidden raisins add sweetness, while shrimp and chicken bring it back to earth. Your legs are probably feeling today's adventures, so save that Thai massage for after tomorrow's temple climb. Speaking of which, hope you've been doing your stairs training. We suggest you head back to your hotel for a restful evening because tomorrow, Tiger Cave Temple's 1,260 steps are calling your name. Day 3, Emerald Pool, Hot Springs, and Tiger Cave Temple. Today, you swap salt for jungle springs, beach views for mountain vistas, and easy floating for the climb of your life. This inland adventure showcases Krabi beyond the beaches. Ancient rainforests hiding jewel-toned pools and a temple perched so high you'll feel like you're touching the sky. Leave by 7:30 a.m. for the 90-minute journey to Emerald Pool. Tours cost 1,800 to 2,200 baht. Or rent a scooter from shops along Ao Nang's Beach Road. Spot motorbike rental signs every few blocks. Most require just your passport copy and a small deposit. First-timers should stick to automatic scooters and always wear the provided helmet. The route follows Highway 4 inland through rubber plantations and palm oil farms. Watch for monks collecting alms in small villages along the way. Tung Teo Forest Natural Park protects Thailand's lowland rainforest. Pay your entrance fee and start early to beat tour buses. A 2.7-kilometer boardwalk trail winds through jungle so dense it blocks the sun, creating a cathedral of green. Listen for gibbons calling from the canopy and watch for the iridescent blue wings of Raja Brook butterflies. The trees part dramatically, revealing Samorakat, the Emerald Pool, a basin so intensely green it seems artificial. The 30 to 35 degrees Celsius mineral-rich warmth filtered through rock for centuries feels like nature's jacuzzi. Float in the chest-deep center while shafts of morning light pierce the canopy. You'll have maybe 30 minutes of near solitude before the first groups arrive at 9:30. Walk 600 meters further along a dirt path to the Blue Pool Sanam Put. No swimming allowed here. The water's temperature can reach 50 degrees Celsius, and its base is soft and unstable, like quicksand. Step in and you risk sinking or getting burned. Instead, stand mesmerized as underground springs bubble up cobalt blue water so vivid it looks photoshopped. Backtrack to your bike and ride to Klong Tom Hot Springs, where mineral-rich cascades create infinity pools over smooth rocks. The setup is genius, flowing from pool to pool, each slightly cooler than the last, ranging from 42 degrees Celsius at the source to a comfortable 35 degrees Celsius at the bottom. Soak those hiking muscles while Thai families teach their kids to swim in the cooler sections. For lunch, the unnamed pavilion restaurant at the entrance serves simple but satisfying Thai dishes. Follow the wooden signs past the ticket booth. Their tom yum goong, made with river prawns, hits different when you're already heated from the inside out. If you prefer more options, the small town of Klong Tom is 5 minutes back by bike, with several family-run eateries serving southern Thai specialties. The grand finale waits 45 minutes northwest through winding mountain roads. Wat Tam Sua, better known as Tiger Cave Temple. Park at the base and steel yourself. Those 1,260 steps to enlightenment aren't joking around. The climb starts innocently with concrete steps and sturdy handrails. By step 200, your thighs protest. By 600, you're questioning all life choices. Steps vary wildly in height, some barely ankle high, others requiring a full knee lift, because standardization wasn't a priority in the 1970s construction. Then, gasping and victorious at the top step, you understand why you suffered. A massive golden Buddha meditates serenely above 360-degree views stretching from the jungle canopy to the Andaman Sea. Rock formations march toward the horizon like frozen waves while Krabi Town sprawls below. Prayer flags flutter in the summit breeze, their colors bright against the endless sky. Spend 30 minutes absorbing views and letting your heart rate normalize before the quad-burning descent. Reward yourself with a tuk-tuk ride from Ao Nang Center to dinner at the Hilltop Restaurant. Their roasted duck red curry is rich, velvety, and just the right amount of spicy. The duck is tender with crispy edges, soaking up the curry's deep coconut base. A bold, comforting dish to pair with sweeping sunset views over the bay. Before heading back, treat yourself to a massage at Massage Corner or Kauham Massage and Salon. Just a 15-minute walk apart and both a quick stroll from most Ao Nang hotels. Their traditional Thai massage works miracles on those temple climbing legs. If your legs are still aching after the massage, don't worry. Tomorrow brings relief with gentle paddling through mangrove tunnels and prehistoric cave paintings hiding in the shadows. After today's summit conquest, floating through silent waterways while hornbills call overhead will feel like meditation. Day 4, Mangrove Kayaking and Krabi Town Culture. Final day, gentle pace. Your legs deserve this after yesterday's temple workout. Choose between Ao Talay, 45 minutes north, or Bon Bor Tor, 60 minutes northeast for Mangrove Kayaking. Bon Bor Tor wins in our opinion with prehistoric cave paintings and fewer crowds, because most stick to the closer option. We recommend the Bon Bor Tor kayaking experience with Sea Canoe. They've been paddling these waters for 26 years and know every secret lagoon. Book through our link in the description for guaranteed spots. Packages include hotel pickup, equipment, guide, and lunch. The 50-minute drive passes through rural Krabi, rubber plantations, palm oil farms, and villages where time forgot to advance. At Bon Bor Tor Pier, your guide assigns stable two-person sit-on-top kayaks, ideal for beginners. After a quick paddle lesson, you glide from the wide Top Palm River into narrowing channels where mangrove roots create tunnels. The brackish mix, that magical blend where jungle meets ocean, runs clear and amber-tinted from tannins. Spot mud skippers walking on land with their modified fins and fiddler crabs waving comically oversized claws in territorial displays. After a half hour of peaceful paddling, your guide signals to duck low. You enter Tam Pi Hua Tso, big-headed ghost cave where stalactites force you to lie flat in the kayak. Then darkness opens to reveal ancient art. Your guide's headlamp illuminates 3,000-year-old paintings in ochre and charcoal. Fish, birds, and human figures dance across cave walls, surviving millennia of floods that should have erased them. The caves open to secluded lagoons where hornbills nest in clifftop trees and only water drops break the primordial silence. When your guide produces longan and rambutan from a dry bag, the fruit tastes extraordinary in this lost world, sweet juice exploding while ancient art watches over you. Around 4 p.m., it's time for cultural immersion. The drive to Krabi Town takes 60 minutes through rural scenery. Start at Wat Kaiyo Korawaram, the white temple that anchors the old town. Here, monks go about daily routines while residents make merit. No tour buses or ticket sellers in sight. The architecture blends Thai and Chinese influences, with dragon sculptures guarding the entrance. Walk 5 minutes downhill to the Riverside Promenade, where enormous crab sculptures announce you've reached the Krabi River. This is authentic Thai life. Elderly groups exercising, teenagers taking selfies against the karst backdrop, food vendors prepping for the evening rush. Explore the vibrant Maharaj Road in Krabi Town, where contemporary local life blends with intriguing cultural touches. Along this lively street, you'll find whimsical traffic lights topped by sculptures of prehistoric cavemen, elephants, eagles, and otters, an artistic homage to the region's ancient ancestors who lived here thousands of years ago. Wander past colorful street art murals that depict Krabi's rich heritage and stop by the bustling Maharaj Market, a lively local wet market where vendors sell fresh produce, seafood, meats, and exotic Thai delicacies. For your farewell dinner, Ruin Mai Restaurant on Khao Tong Road has served years of family recipes in the same wooden house. Order Keng Thai Pla, the intensely spicy fermented fish curry that defines southern Thai cuisine. Fair warning, this isn't a tourist-friendly dish. Its spice is fierce and authentic. For a delightful sweet treat, visit the Krabi Night Market on Maharaj Soi 8, open from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekends, Friday to Sunday. Look for stalls selling kanom krok, also known as Thai coconut pancakes. These golden treats, with crispy edges and creamy custardy centers, are the perfect way to cap off your evening. The 15-minute Song Tao ride back to Ao Nang gives time to process all of these incredible experiences, from jade pools to ocean floor walks, summit views to prehistoric paddles. 4 days, zero confusion, maximum Krabi. You synchronized with the tides, conquered temple stairs, floated through prehistory, and tasted Thailand beyond the brochures. No rushing, no FOMO, just expertly paced adventure. So, which moment made you think, I need to book this now? The Sandbar walks or those hidden lagoons? Comment your can't-miss Thai moment below. Ready for your next escape? View our channel playlists next, which are conveniently categorized by trip length and region. And don't forget to check back every week for another brand new itinerary to another fascinating destination.